What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis playoff edition. Today we're going to talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves beating the Los Angeles Lakers again, this time back to back. And we're going to do it live on YouTube exclusively on announcerplayground.com. Um, we're going to talk about that. The Wolves won this game 116 to 113. And Austin Reeves made a three that could have had tied the game and sent it into overtime. Instead, he missed it. And the Lakers did get off to a great start because they won the first quarter 32 to 28, but they lost that second quarter 33 to 26. They won the third quarter 36 to 23, but lost the most important quarter 32 to 19. And they did just enough to hang in there, but not enough to win. Rui Hachimura 9 of 16 from the field, 5 of 10 from three, 5 rebounds, one of them was offensive, 1 assist, 3 personal fouls, 23 points. He kept finding a way to get open, and when he got open, he was able to knock down a high percentage amount of shots today. That's what Rui does. That's what he's supposed to do. Did a great job of it today. LeBron Ramon James, 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 15 of 18 from the free throw line. They could not stop this man, and he hasn't really been having the most efficient time in some of the games. But tonight he did, even from the free throw line. 12 rebounds with 27 points. 3 of them was offensive, 8 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a -4 and plus minus. This was a dominant game for LeBron. Even defensively, he picked it up and tried because he knew that they can go on the brink of elimination, and they are because they lost this game. Jackson Hayes played even less minutes. He played 4. He was 1 of 2 from the field, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive with an assist. He had 2 personal fouls. He was a +2 and +1 and plus minus with 2 points. And Luka Wonderboy Doncic had another great game after having a sick game. The other one, he was more healthier and played more better in this one. And he also played just like LeBron, 46 minutes, 13 of 28 from the field. He was 5 of 12 from three, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. He had 38 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers. He also had 3 personal fouls. He's a -3 and plus minus. He had a great game of scoring the basketball. Really didn't do much else other than that. But that's what he usually does, and that's what he's there for, is to put the ball in the basket and help make his teammates get easier opportunities. And that's mainly what he was able to do, even though if he didn't get an assist. Austin Reeves, 6 of 14 from the field, 5 of 12 from three, 7 rebounds, one of those offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 turnover. He did have the most fouls with 5, but he didn't foul out and still played a lot of minutes. He was a +5 and plus minus. He finished with 17 points. Like I said, this is what he's going to do every game, getting the teens, the high teens, and maybe 20 plus points, depending on how many chances he get and how many opportunities they give him to score or shoot. You just know he makes great decisions when he has the ball, whether that's scoring or passing or just moving off the ball or keeping the ball moving. And he did both of those things tonight. They had a solid effort defensively today, too. Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 6 from three, 4 rebounds. That was offensive out of the 8 that he had total. 6 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a -5 and plus minus. He was the only guy that scored off the bench tonight with 6 points. That sucks, but it is the truth. Jared Vanderbilt played 7 minutes. He had 2 rebounds. That was it for his night. So he finished as a -3 and plus minus. Gabe Vincent was 0 of 2 from the field. It was 3-point shots that he took. He also had 1 rebound and 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, a -7 and plus minus. Jordan Goodwin, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from three. He had 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 assist, 3 personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. The rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision, 36 of 80, 45% from the field for them, 19 of 47, 40% from three. They also had shot 22 of 25, 88% from the free throw line, 11 offensive rebounds, 41 total, 23 assists, 6 steals, 7 blocks, 10 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls, which is way too many. And The Minnesota Timberwolves, Julius Randle, 9 to 22 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 4 from the free throw line, 25.7 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive with 3 assists, and a steal and 4 personal fouls. He was a +8 and plus minus. I mean, he really had it going and really got good shots, and he really was able to be a beast in this game. And they needed him too because Jaden McDaniels had another good game to help Anthony Edwards out offensively. He was 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 16 points and 11 rebounds, so a double double. One of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a +8 and plus minus. Not only did he make his threes, he was still able to get to the paint and rebound at a high level, which was much needed. Rudy Gobert didn't score again that well. He finished 1 of 6 from the field and 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He did get 10 boards, 7 of them that was offensive. That's what he needed to do, and he got that done for the Timberwolves. He also got a steal, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. He was a -11 and plus minus. He finished with 5 points. Mike Conley Jr. was 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, a -1 and plus minus. He finished with 2 points. And then Anthony Edwards, 12 of 23 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3, 14 of 17 from the free throw line. The man was just resilient, just kept attacking, kept looking for his shots, kept looking to make plays, not shying away from contact, not fearing anybody on the court. He just had a great game because of that. 9 rebounds, 4 more offensive. He did have 6 assists. He did also have a block and a turnover. He also had 2 personal fouls. He was a +3 and plus minus. This was the game that we knew he was in store for. They can't really guard him. They can't really stop him. He has great matchups against everybody that they throw at him. And he just had a big game. We knew he was going to have a 40-point game eventually. And here it was. The best part about it for the Timberwolves fan, it resulted in a win. Nas Reed got double figures again because he went 4 of 7 from the field and 2 of 4 from 3, and also 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive with 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, +9. Plus minus, they need him to continue to score each and every game in double figures off the bench. He's been able to do it so far. We're going to see if he can continue it for the rest of the series. And Dante DiVincenzo, 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 2 assists, 5 steals, 4 personal foul, +2 and plus minus. He ended up having 8 points. Man, he did a great job of anticipating how to get the ball and how to turn those balls that he got into baskets. But he did have some foul trouble too with 4 personal fouls, like I said before. So he got to watch it a little bit because he got in foul trouble the other game also. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. 1 rebound, 2 turnovers, -5 and plus minus, but 5 points for him. And Terrence Shannon Jr., 0 of 1 from the field, 4 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 1 assist, +2 and plus minus. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, 38 of 90, 42% from the field, 14 of 36, 38% from 3, 26 of 33, 78% from the free throw line, 18 rebounds. That was offensive, which is a ton. They also had 49 rebounds tonight, and that's something that they did without rebounding by 8. 19 assists. They lost that battle to the Lakers, but they did have 8 steals, which was more than the Lakers. They also had 2 blocks, which was less, but they turned the ball over less with 9. And then they only had 19 personal fouls, which was less than the Lakers. But that was one of the biggest difference was getting to the free throw line way more than the Lakers did. But the Lakers got to tighten it up. They got to play smarter. They got to play harder. They got to make more of the shots that they taking. And then they got to find a way to continue to keep their offense flowing for the rest of the game. You got to give the Timberwolves credit on their defense. You got to give them credit for trying harder. You got to give them credit for using Anthony Edwards the right way and helping his job be more comfortable and be able to get to the spots and to the shots that he wants. Like I said, he was due for a dominant game. He was due for a big game. He had it tonight when it mattered most because they still was playing at home. Now they got to go on the road again to try to see if they can pick up that last game to be able to beat the Lakers. If not, they go back home anyway for 6, so they should still be happy regardless. And they still have a chance to finish this series on their home court. If not, it might go 7. That's not what you want to see if you a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, because y'all seem like y'all was better than them the entire series, although you only lead it 2-1. Like I said, this series was closer than we actually thought it would when it came to on paper, and when it came to players. I actually picked the Lakers to win this series, and I look a little crazy right now because they're down in this series. They got to play better defense. They got to make their shots. They got to make better plays. They got to do it all of the fourth quarter, not in spots of the fourth quarter. And they just need to up their defense. It all sounds like this stuff that they should have been doing, but it's hard to do it against great teams because they have the ability to have the same amount of talent or close to it as you. So they're going to make tough opportunities and tough shots anyway. You just have to trust that you're doing the right things, and you have to continue to do it throughout the entire game and do the fundamentals too to be able to win the game. The Lakers are not doing enough of that, and that's why they find themselves barely trailing in this series. But the next game they can tie it back up, and we'll see if they do. But we know that one team is going to win this series. We just have to find out and see who is it going to be, because this has been one of the most fun and exciting series in the playoffs so far. And I'm glad that they actually having a battle each and every game for the most part in this series. And that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, do conversation videos just like this and various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookie, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. So you love that type of stuff, this is the channel for you if you're a basketball fan. Plus, I have over 3,000 videos already that you can watch and enjoy. Not only that, I do videos each and every day of the week. So that's another reason to be subscribed or stay subscribed or want to be subscribed to the channel. Other than that, I hope you guys check out my social medias. They on my channel. You want to see some other things that I like to do because I think be on the content. I also would say check out my email if you want to message me for anything and you don't want to see it. Just do it on social media, or you don't want to do it in the comment section. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for showing love. Thank y'all for appreciating that content for what it is. And thank y'all for staying great supporters of me and what I love to do, which is make content about basketball. And this is a form of entertainment, so look at it like that. And other than that, thank y'all for watching. I will be back with the other 2 games that's coming on later tonight, and I will be covering those too. So stay tuned for that, and keep that notification bell hit so that way y'all can see it when it first comes out or as I'm making the video throughout that time. Other than that, I'm gone for now. See you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back later today. Peace.